All right, what's up, guys? So we're back again. Something very, very, very cool to me. I thought it was very cool, but I just want to talk about it. Before we get into it, though, I made a video, what was it, a couple days ago, last week, about the boomers and don't listen to boomers and everything. Some of you guys, well, I guess they're not watching anymore. Some people got mad. They were so angry. These boomers are so sensitive, man. I've never put out a video that got so many comments that said, like, unsubscribe, unsubscribe. Wow, I used to think this guy was cool, but unsubscribe. Like, how dare you slander the boomers? How dare you slander the arcade era? These guys are so good, right? They're top players. Anyway, we got another video. Now, I don't want to talk specifically about them, but this video definitely has to do with the boomers, with all you guys, all you old school players. But a very cool discovery, right? A very cool discovery just came out surrounding this game. Ba-bum, Street Fighter Alpha 2. So, when did this game come out? Let me check real quick. All right, so this game came out in 1996. What is that, 25? Is that 25 years? I love this game when I was a kid. You know, I was super casual, but I played it with my friends and, you know, my family all the time. I loved it. But the very, very cool thing just happened by this dude right here, AZ Saber here. So he says, I decided to see if an old SFA 2 theory was true. The Alexify claimed that the loser of round 1 gets a damage buff from round 2. I thought my man was on that Cali powder, but I can confirm the loser gets a 1-point damage buff per hit. So 25 years later, they finally figured out, you know, the game that these boomers have been playing for 25 years. They finally figured out a huge part of the game. These are the top players, though. These are the generation that are supposed to be beasts, right? These are guys that are like, you know, they got all the knowledge and the skills and the data. It took them 25 years to figure that out. But here's a little screenshot right here. So he says, look, it sounds absolutely worthless until you do large combo counts. Then it starts to add up. And first of all, it doesn't sound worthless. That's how these boomers think. How do you think 1 point of damage on every single hit is worthless? That's huge. But until you do large combo counts, then it starts to add up. So characters can do large number of combos, not damage, really capitalize. So this is Reynolds' Patriot Circle, you know? That's the move where he does a spin, and then the 1, 2, 3. So it's 11 hits. One special move. This is just one move. Look at the difference in damage. So each one of those hits gets a 1-point damage buff. That's insane, right? What's even crazier is that sounds worthless. Who thinks that's worthless? This guy? Is this the guy that thinks 1 extra damage on everything, like every damage, every hit you get is worthless? That's huge. All those rounds that come down to, you know, chip damage or, you know, 1 poke or something, like if you have a damage bonus, it's over. We saw that in Tekken 7. Harada added 5 extra health and that completely threw the game around. But I want to show you something here. So again, if my explanation is still not enough for you, I got a great video of Kasumi pole dancing. Chun-Li doing a combo. So hold on, let me show you this. Let's watch this. If you've never seen Street Fighter Alpha 2, if you're familiar with Street Fighter Alpha 3, they have Visum, which is like custom combos. In CVS 2, that's A groove, which is like the Alpha groove, you know, the custom combos. Street Fighter Alpha 2, every character has that. So let's watch. And remember, each hit is 1 extra damage. If you have the damage buff from round 2, that's 6 extra damage, right? So she did 6 extra damage on that combo. Okay. 21. That combo did 21 extra damage. Now, ready? Let me see the Chun. Okay. So she just did 51 extra damage right there. She did 51. There's more, dude. So look at the difference here. That difference right there is 11, right? That difference right there is 11. Multiply that by 5, right? Multiply that shit by 5. That's the damage bonus you get for losing a round. You know? For doing nothing but losing a round? Like, would he have been dead right there, man? I don't know. Oh, man. All right, so I'm going to watch the whole video. But that's super hype. It's like, oh, this crazy discovery was found 43 years after the game was released. Oh, this crazy discovery was found, you know, 23 years after the game was. I feel like if this came out in a modern fighting game, that would be discovered within a day. It'd be like 1 day, 2 days. They're like, wait a second. Second character gets 1 extra health. But these boomers, man, 25 years to figure that out. That's a huge change. It's wild. The other thing too, before we cut off the video, I do want to also say, very, very, very huge complaint about modern fighting games, right? A huge complaint about modern fighting games is comeback mechanics. I see it from everybody. Everyone is always hating on comeback mechanics. You know, Tekken's got Rage Drive. Street Fighter 5, you know, Street Fighter 4 had ultras, where you get hit, you get ultras, blah, blah, blah. Street Fighter 5's got V-triggers, stuff like that. Mortal Kombat's got, what, like Fatal Blow or something? I don't know. But every game now, Guilty Gear anime games, you get, when you're low health, you get more meter. And a lot of times it's these, X Factor, you know, a lot of times it's these dudes. A lot of times it's these dudes saying, you know what? Back in my day, we didn't need these bullshit comeback factors, man. Back in my day, we wanted just pure skill and footsies and neutral, right? No bullshit, no gimmicks, no comeback factor. Okay. So, there you go. Like always, thank you guys for watching. I thought it was very cool. I thought this was a cool little fun fact, and I wanted to share with you. So, let me know what you think. Leave a comment. And also, how long do you think it would take these damn Zoomer kids? How long do you think it would take them to figure out a huge mechanic like that? Anyway, I'll see you next one. Peace.